So in today's video, we're going to be talking about social media validation when it comes to relationship and marriage. Now, if that sounds like something you're going to be interested in, or you want to know what it is that I'm all about, then you definitely want to watch this video till the end. Welcome back to my space on YouTube. It is your girl Zinny, and I'm a Nigerian YouTuber based right here in Abuja, Nigeria. If this is your first time of stopping by my YouTube channel, you are definitely welcome. Make sure to hit the subscribe button below to be a part of this family. On this channel, we talk about everything personal, lifestyle, money making tips, okay, reviews, vlogs, and everything right in between. Okay, you guys. So you see, it still baffles me that up to this time, despite all that happens and all that has been happening and all that is still happening, that people still bank on social media validation in order to know if they should be in a relationship or not, to know if they should love their partner a certain way or not, to know if they are to do something for their partner or if their partner is supposed to do something for them. And you guys, that is what this is about. Okay, so I was scrolling through the pages of Instagram a few days ago and I saw this and I would like us to talk about it. Okay, now it says, "Hello Mr. Obi, please, I have a concern I need your advice on. I am newly married, 3 months married. My husband till date refused posting our marriage picture on any of his social media platforms. He keeps saying he will, which I find awkward. I have been patient, but it's looking like something that will birth deep problems soon as I am out of patience. I have never quarreled about it, but this eats me up. Why don't you want people to know your new status? He isn't based in Nigeria and I am yet to join him, although we are handling my application. Does this happen to people? I don't think a married man should not have at least a picture of his family. I need your advice on best handling as I'm married for peace and love. I don't want to handle it wrongly. Kindly keep me anonymous. In addition, I'm a pretty lady who has nothing to do with maybe she's not fine." What is your thought? Like, what advice do you have for this lady? What do you think about this message? Okay, now the first thing, first of all, I think is, aside every other thing that might be the reason why she's so agitated or why her husband is not posting her on social media, I believe that this young woman is only trying to gain social media validation, okay, because she has seen her friends or so many other people or celebrities post their partners. Or when you scroll to the pages of Instagram, especially when you go through Bella Nigeria weddings, Ashwebi weddings, you see all those things and you expect that your husband is going to post you. Even these days they do these things of hashtag, okay, hashtag David and Chi 2022, 2021 and stuff like that. And you think that the standard or the normal thing is once you're married or you're getting married, you show it off. I mean, people get engaged now and they show us the ring as soon as they get engaged on Instagram, on Twitter, on social media, that, oh, see, it's happened. Okay, this is what is happening in my life. First of all, social media doesn't have to know everything. Social media doesn't even have to know if you're married or not. Yes, she should have known if her partner is someone who likes to stay low profile. There are people who like to be private. There are people who would not like to have social media, other people all in their, have the nose of other people all in their business. You get what I mean? Another clause to it again is, it is also possible that he is posting other people, or he's someone who actually posts pictures. Like, you can go through his page and see that he always posts pictures of himself, his friends, or even he used to post you when you were dating as girlfriends, or he posts other female persons but has refused to post you on social media. It could mean that he's cheating, but it could most probably mean that he's not cheating. And besides, she also made mention of the fact that this guy is not even in Nigeria. So what if this guy has a Yankee wife where he is? You get what I mean? This green paper kind of agreement or contract stuff. And he doesn't want her to know. She probably keeps tabs on his social media page, because see, I know that there are some of all these people who, when they go into this contract marriage, the woman doesn't allow them, or the man doesn't permit them to leave where they are at a certain time or for a long period of time. So if he can actually come to Nigeria and he got married to you and stuff like that, it's possible that he's still with this person and he doesn't want the person to be suspicious of the fact that, oh, he's getting married or he has gotten married or anything of that sort like that. And aside that, sis, I think you should be more worried about if he even has his wedding ring on, because he could even post you on social media as his wife, and then when he goes about, he just goes about without his wedding ring. Like, these days men don't wear wedding rings. I don't know if they used to wear it before, but these days men don't wear wedding ring. And that is one discussion I'm going to have with my husband. If you know you're not going to wear your wedding ring when we're getting married or after we've done our wedding, then you better tell me on time, because I am also going to drop my wedding ring in my bag, or it's always be in my purse, just in case I get by a military checkpoint and they ask me for proof that I am married. I'll just open my purse and bring it out. But if you do not want to wear your ring, I am also not going to wear my ring. So I think that is what our sister should be bothered about. Like, honestly, you guys, the only thing I can tell her right now is, babe, Omo, calm down. Okay, and besides, what were you expecting? We're just rounding up Christmas, and it could be all these, Yankee boys just come in, they get married to you, and they go back to living their lives. See, the tail end of it all is that it could be that this guy doesn't even like posting. See, I mean, you guys, you can literally go to my Facebook page. You can literally go to the reason why you see a lot of my pictures, and most of the time will even just be selfies, is because of YouTube. If I was not doing YouTube, or I didn't have to post if there was a way for me to post my YouTube videos, without actually having my face on them on Instagram, you guys, trust me, I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna see my face on YouTube. Okay, so because other people are doing it doesn't mean that you should do it. And that is why I said we should talk about social media validation. Okay, why does social media have to be the one to tell you how to live your life? For example, you see a guy having a birthday and his girlfriend, takes him to for a spa treatment, takes him to a five-star hotel, they're in the pool, and all bills on her, and you don't have that kind of money, and you're not trying to impress your bobo in the same way, because social media has validated. I mean, right now, when a guy buys a Range Rover Sport for his girlfriend on her birthday, and they post it on social media, everybody quickly reminds us that, oh, they've raised the bar high. So now, if your girlfriend is celebrating her birthday, you cannot give her anything less than a Range Rover Sport, because this guy, like, you guys remember the time when they had this assurance thing with Davido and Chioma. Okay, right. So please, social media shouldn't be the ultimate validation for what should go on in your relationship. But what works for you might not be what works for them, and what works for them might not be what works for you. Social media validation is not a guarantee for happiness. Social media validation is not a guarantee that things are going to go smoothly in your marriage or in your relationship. See, there are people who post their marriages and their relationships on social media, but right behind the camera, they are walls apart. Like, they are literally like this. Okay, they are worse than Tom and Jerry. So would you rather have that kind of marriage or that kind of relationship? See, not all that glitters is gold. Everything that you see on social media is not real. There are people whom the husband panel beats her, gives her black eye, blue eye, pink eye, green eye, and by the time they are done giving themselves eyes, they just use makeup, and then they come on camera and they smile, my sweetheart, my darling, and then it all goes. So please stop seeking social media validation to tell you how or when to be happy in your relationship. Find out what works for you in your relationship. And if you think you're not even comfortable as a woman with having someone who is outside the country while you're here, and you're having reservations, and then you're now trying to use, posting on social media to validate. See, another question I should even be asking you is, does he call you from time to time? Do you video call him once in a while? Like, do you guys have conversations on video call? Do you chat on WhatsApp or any other video messaging platform where you interact consistently? If the communication line is not open between the two of you, then I think, okay, actually there is a problem. But if your communication line with this person is open, and I think the least of your worries should be him posting you on social media or not. Okay, you guys, so now that is my own thought and my own opinion on this issue. I want to hear what you have to say about this issue in the comment section below. I want to have this conversation with you guys. Hopefully she's going to be watching, and she's also going to be reading the comments as well, to get your views, to get your opinions and your thoughts about this issue. Okay, you guys, thank you for watching this video till the end. Till I come your way next time in my very next video, stay lifted, stay blessed, stay inspired, and don't you forget that Zinny loves you. Bye.